Hey everybody, welcome to the HSMCA Clerk training video. This video is going to go over everything that you need to know before clerking around. Now, before getting too deep into anything, thank you so much for clerking. Your role as a clerk is not insignificant. It's actually very valuable to ensure that tournaments are running smoothly, and they would not do so without your assistance. I mean, your sole purpose is to be starting the rounds and doing so in a professional manner. And I don't know what we'd do without you, so thank you so much. So on the day that you're scheduled to clerk, make sure that you show up about 15 minutes early. You'll head straight to the clerk breakout room. In that clerk breakout room, that's where you're going to check in as well as get your room assignments. You'll be assigned to at least one room, up to 4 at maximum. Now once you get your assignments, you're going to go to your first assigned room. The role of a clerk is quite simplified in comparison to previous high school moot court leagues because your sole purpose is to start the round. So before a round is ready to begin, you'll turn on your camera and you will ask the judge if there are any conflicts. A conflict just means that the judge knows the students outside of competition, friends, family members, etc. Any conflicts should be something that the judge direct messages to the clerk rather than something that is spoken out loud. If there are any conflicts, the clerk will head to the tab room and explain the situation to tournament director and tab staff for a resolution. If not, the clerk should ask if all parties are ready to begin with the round. Once everyone is ready, signified through a head nod or verbal acknowledgement, the clerk will begin the round with the following script: "Oyez, oyez, oyez, the Supreme Court of the United States is now in session." The official script you have access to in the clerk sign-up sheet that you already filled out. And if you need to have that document open and ready so that you know exactly what you're doing, please do so in order to ensure that you're fulfilling your role correctly and properly. So as soon as the judge tells the petitioner, "You may proceed," the clerk will turn off their camera and can stay in the round or exit. It's just important to keep in mind to be respectful and professional while you are clerking. Keep your camera on until the round officially begins. Again, that's when the judge says you may proceed. And you're good to either stay in that room or leave to help other rooms get started. If you do decide to stick around, that's totally fine. Just remember that you may need help starting other rounds first before settling in to watch. You can find out about whether or not people need more help starting other rounds by going back to the clerk breakout room just to make sure that all the rounds have started and that all the needs have been met. One other thing to keep in mind is that you do not need to worry about protected time. The competitors are going to be handling their own timers on the Zoom platform itself. So there's no clapping, just like there's no clapping in the real Supreme Court. The timekeeping is going to be on the competitor's screen, so clerks do not need to be worried about dismissing the rounds either, because that's something that the judge is going to be able to do. Now, once your assigned rooms are done, you can stay watching rounds if you'd like. You can do whatever you want. Clerking is really easy. There are no requirements other than being at least 12 years old. So when you sign up, you'll just put your name, email address, and the phone number on the form, and then you just need to confirm that you've watched this short video. You'll also list all the times that you're available to clerk. That's really all you really need to know. Thank you so much again for volunteering to help clerk. It makes everything run so much more smoothly. If you have any questions, need any help, feel free to check in with me. I'm Charlie Amison, as well as Stephanie Formo, who is the tournament director, or Ann McClure, she does all the tab and ballot admin stuff if you need help there too. So thanks again, and enjoy your clerking.